Oh hey guys, I'm starting out by spraying my face with some setting spray. This is the NYX setting spray, and then I'm going in with the NYX Angel Veil primer, and I'm putting that on my face in smaller sections because I feel like I can work the product into my skin when it's in smaller sections versus when I put a whole bunch on my face. And we're gonna have multiple song breaks in this video because when I was doing my makeup, I was jamming to my music, okay? All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. Hey Google, play the music from Spotify. Keep pausing my song. Next, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place foundation stick, and this was my first time actually using it, and I really liked it. But I started out blending it with my sponge, and I just didn't like how it was blending, so I switched over to my brush to blend it out, and then I went back in with the sponge to further blend it out and make sure I didn't have any streaks. And then I'm using a ColourPop foundation actually to start out with my concealer. I'm putting it all over my face, on my nose, and on my chin. And I'm letting the under eye portion sit before I blend it out. And while I let it sit, I'm going to go ahead and start doing my contour using this Sephora foundation stick that's a little bit darker. And I'm blending that out with my sponge. And then I'm switching over to a brush to blend out the side of my cheeks first. Y'all, that is my jam. But now I'm going back in and blending out my under eye concealer, or should I say foundation, and then I'm going in with an actual concealer. This is from ColourPop. It's a lighter shade, and I'm putting that under my eye afterwards and letting that sit for a little bit longer before I fully blend everything out. Now I'm just blending out that concealer, and I'm going to immediately set it so that I don't get any creasing, because if I don't set my concealer right away, my stuff will crease, y'all, and it will not be pretty. Now I'm just going in and setting the rest of my face with that same setting powder that I used underneath of my eyes. And now we're moving on to the brows. I like to do my makeup kind of out of order, so sorry y'all, it's a little bit of a mess, but I'm just filling in my brows with some brow powder, and then I'm going to clean them up and do all of that off of camera. Okay, so now boom, my eyebrows are filled in, so now we're going to work on the eyelids, and I'm using the same concealer that I used for underneath of my eye. And then I'm using my Morphe palette. It's a Morphe palette that I'm using to contour my skin and set my contour that I put on my face earlier. Now she in distress. You know we gotta carve out that contour, sis, and then blend it out, of course, because we don't want those harsh lines. And I just took the brown that I used to contour my face, and I put that on my eyelids, and then I took another small Morphe palette. It's like a 3 shadow palette, and I used that on my eyelids as well. Now y'all, I'm using my own lashes to put on my eyes today. The lashes that I'm using are from my collection. They're in the style called Bossy. If you guys want to shop these lashes, visit www.thelashbar.com. Get yourself a pair. Follow me on Instagram because my lashes are bomb. Okay, honey? You guys see? And I put them on so effortlessly, and they just look so gorgeous. Alright, now I'm using another product of mine. This is my Hot Cocoa lipstick from my line as well. It's just a chocolate brown lip gloss. I said lipstick. It's a lip gloss, but I'm putting that on first, and do you guys see the pigmentation in this? Like, it's so beautiful. It's one of my favorites. And then I'm topping it off with this lip gloss by Makeup Revolution. It's just a light nude lip gloss that I like to put on over top to give me that lighter nude look, if y'all get what I'm saying. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.